Divine flower of God attracts the angels of God. So you need to now have this flower. Look at the flowers right now. The flower, we have double. You have to get this. You have to carry your flower. This is called gold. This is called silver. Anyone. We have also other ones that call rubber and all others. We have them many. Which one do you want to carry? Then we have stones right now in this stone. Precious stones. Remember, stones stand for a lot of things. Stone. Jesus Christ cried and he beat on the knees for the stone. For what? For communication, divine communication. This fire is going to put you away, take away all evil things away from you, and you're going to see how God is going to now fight for you. And also, I want to tell you about the stone. Stone. Remember, David used stone to kill Goliath, to defeat this stone that inside this pot that you have seen, this miracle pot. You're going to use it and you're going to see signs and wonders. In your house, you will see power. You're going to defeat your enemies through this stone.
Now, these are the things that, when Pastor Abel Damina come against these things, they will tell me as he's being a rebel, he's coming against other pastors and all that. See, it's not coming against other pastors. Rather, it's coming against what they preach and what they do. How can a pastor be selling a stone that they use in killing Goliath? Like, how can a pastor be selling flowers and say these flowers are the ones that are going to help you? These are the problems. These are the things that Jesus never did. The prophets never did in those days. But today, now, these are the things we are now worshiping. Pastors will come up here, say certain things. Pastors will put their pictures on a particular necklace and tell you to wear. It's no longer wearing Jesus necklace or no longer wearing Holy Mary necklace or all kind of thing. It's now a pastor's necklace. Pastor will print their faces on top handkerchief and start selling, and they will call it a mantle. To me, you don't need to put your face there. A mantle can be a mantle. Just put it on the handkerchief and people can use it to be mantle. I'm not against using anointing oil. I'm not against using handkerchief. I am not against those things. But when pastors start to personalize it, this same prophet Jeremiah, is somebody that on his own anointing oil, his face must be there, printed on his on the anointing oil. The label must carry his face, and he will tell you that if you carry another anointing oil to a church to receive blessings, that it will not work. It must be the one you bought from his church. If he's doing a crusade here, all the anointing oil, all the handkerchief, everything that they are selling in that time, even Bible, his name and face will be printed atop it. He feels that it's until that thing is bought from his church and carries his name and face that thing will work for you. It's as if we are no longer serving Jesus Christ. We are now serving men. These people we call men of God. I am actually not against men of God, but you see, whenever people now start doing this kind of things, it's not begin to look very, very fetish. Which one is planting flower? This same prophet Jeremiah has, sold MTN cards. There was a card he sold one time in his crusade that would say that Jesus will be calling you. And every day, some people will call you, and then when you listen to the card, when they will call you on that line, they will just be preaching. It's just pre-recorded messages that we're preaching. But they will say that the call is coming from heaven. So many things that are making people now ask, as like, is there really God? And then when people like Prophet Damina come after them, they will say he's a rebel. They want to stand up and fight him. Doesn't make sense. For me, Prophet Pastor Damina Abel, he's just trying to stop all these things for people to stop believing, because so many people have bought things, money that they will use and take their children or their husband or their wife or relative that is sick to the hospital. They will use that money to go and buy anointing oil of 50,000 naira to go and rob a sick person, maybe person that just having diabetes. At the end, the person will still die and you lost your money. So as you see this whole thing now, that's what people are doing. Money that they will use to buy, drugs, medicine for their sick relative, they will use to go and buy anointing oil, buy mantle, this one, that one. At the end, the person will still fall sick and still die. That's why it's after them. And then it will not be looking like, oh, it's a witch hunt and all that. I like this Pastor Damina so much because he's saying the truth. Anyway, guys, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Bye for now, guys.